aging workforce. So here I stand before you, Mark Staniland, 56 3/4, fighting the aging process like we all are. And here's some data to terrify you. The average age in the UK today is 40. In 1974, it was 30. Is that why the 70s were so much fun? By 2030, 50% of the UK population will be over 50. By 2045, there will be 20 million over 65. I'll be there. By 2022, it's forecast that there will be 3.5 million new jobs created, but only 2 million joining the workforce because of falling birth rates. So, as the old saying goes, Houston, we have a problem. And what does that actually mean? One thing it actually means is people are going to have to work into their 70s and 80s to be able to afford their end-of-life care and what have you, because we're all going to live longer. And this is it's almost an elephant that's not in the room conversation that organisations aren't having yet. It also means that we have a workforce of 4 generations emerging. What are the things that we need to do? Well, logically, there are 3 things. Prevent early exit from the work. Get some really good locks on the doors is one suggestion I have. Support later life working, because there are going to be a lot of folks around who are going to be working late into their life. By the way, 35% of the workforce today is millennials. And support intergenerational workforces. And there is actually some creative stuff going on in this area. So, reverse mentoring is the first thing I just wanted to share with you. So this is a little bit what it says on the tin, as far as I can see. And I'm seeing this starting to happen across organisations, and we're actually doing it in Hays ourselves. So it's a very simple concept. A millennial or a Gen Z is coming into your organisation, and with this fast-paced moving world that we're all working in now, why not tap into that natural software mindset that the new workforce has for somebody like me? So a director at Hays is currently going through a process of working with a millennial mentor, and in her first conversation, the millennial mentor said to her, look, this is not going to work unless I can challenge your opinions, beliefs, and values. And she thought, wow, this is robust. It's exactly what she was looking for. And there's this quote from Diane Herbert, director of Mindshift, says, the great thing about reverse mentoring is that it sends a really clear message that learning and developing is a lifelong process. And reverse mentoring is a really easy thing to do. There's not a great deal of capital expenditure required to get the reverse mentoring going. And the early signs are that it's a very healthy way of getting this intergenerational working. As people work longer, the relationship between employer and employee is going to change. And it will change from a parental role to a nurturing role. As people work longer, they are going to want to experiment and take risks. This is something that was explored in The 100-Year Life, which some of you may have read, a book by Scott and Grattan. And what we're saying here is that this is going to start evolving in the way people run their careers. And we're starting to see this in what are called portfolio careers and side hustle contracts. This is now happening. So a portfolio career, very simply this, is I know you have got something else that you're interested in, a passion that you want to pursue, as well as do your job. And in today's flexible working, where you might be working from home, it's important that we recognize this and actually build it into what we're doing. So portfolio careers and side hustle contracts. And this is happening. So GoDaddy, the web hosting site, they've built in side hustle contracts because of a response to attrition and the fact that the gig economy and all the opportunities out, all these people wanting to set up their new businesses, as Carolyn was talking about, well, you know, we still want to keep people in our companies, so we also have to recognize this stuff going on. At AMV BBDO, they are aware that 1 in 4 of their people has a side interest, a passion they are pursuing, running their cycling online business or whatever it is. 1/4 of our staff have side businesses. Our feeling is that if we give people the flexibility, they can better juggle their life with their work. The Henley Business Institute has recently said that in 5 years' time, all organizations will have to build into their policies side hustle contracts.